Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yes, today the nation say breaking gunmen kidnap murder reverse Guba aspirants. Gunmen kidnap also murder somebody when be a gubernatorial aspirant. 2019 gubernatorial aspirant, ladies and gentlemen. This is happening in Rivers. So make we go into the news jete by jete. Okay. The news say suspected gunmen to be armed herdsmen. That is gunmen when then they suspect say them be the herdsmen people when they carry arm 24 hours, when they carry AK-47 247 in Nigeria. They waka up and down in the name of say their car won't graze. In the name of say they won't give their cow water or food. Then carry gun, they waka up and down. Okay, now so the news they tell us to say these people say they don't kidnap and they murder a 2019 governorship aspirant of the PDP, People Democratic Party, in Solar West. They can say they study this matter. Say West. This man, his name na West. Solar West. Now be the man name. They say this man, they don't study and say, then kidnap this man in his own pottery farm in Port Harcourt 2 weeks ago. Now him then kidnap this man. But later they come here say then shoot this man dead to death. They can't kill this man. The people won't kill this man. Now people what they call the assailants. And then kill this man Thursday morning. Then they kill this man. Now waiting the news they tell us. This one now for this man where they kill now. So make we go down again. Another news come out regarding that Lagos State bombing. Whether na bombing you won't call them, whether na pipeline explosion you won't call them, whether na gas line explosion you won't call them, any I won't call them, may you just they call them. But na bombing be that one. Okay? Now him funky did they call them. But if you won't call them pipeline explosion, you won't call them anything when you won't call them, call them. The contact says 17 people killed. Only 17, now they tell us so. 17. Only 17. This thing happened 9 o'clock in the morning. When people say they sleep. People say they sleep. Then this thing happened. They tell us now, say now only 17. Now so Nigerian government they tell us so. This news they come from the nation. They can say 17 killed. 437 displaced. 170 houses affected. 170 houses. 437 displaced. Okay. They say Sunday morning gas explosion. Now so they put them in Abulado area of Lagos State. Say in don't leave 17 people or dead. Any I won't put them. Then 437 displaced persons and 170 houses badly damaged. They can say they study this the whole thing on Wednesday. Now this one can make Lagos State government can go set up a relief camp for the victim of Egando. So now you feel see now say waiting don't they happen in the northern part of the country. Don't they come down to the southwestern part of the country. That is Lagos State. Because make una not forget, see, e get camp when they do plenty camp when they northeast, northwest, you know, let's say the northern part of the country, where they call IDP camps. When they build here and there, according to them, where they put people when Boko Haram, Hesmin, ISWAP displaced. So now the thing don't come to Lagos. The Lagos state people now don't they build a displaced people's camp. A camp when they put people when we see they not get houses again. And this one now only one time 437 people displaced. If I'm not mistaken, 437. This one now dangerous time for Lagos state people. This one now trial times for Lagos state people. Because if they don't, the thing when don't the northern part of the country, don't they come the southwestern part of the country, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be very, very dangerous. According to statistics, we know how many millions of people went to Lagos state as a whole. So that is why we dey call on the federal government, make them come out clean. Come tell Nigerian people wetin really happen. Because a lot of people don't claim say that thing not be gas explosion. That thing not be any gas explosion. People don't come out, including this man they call Gani Adams. He don't come out last time. Come talk, say the incident is beyond gas explosion. A lot of people don't claim the same thing. The people from different angles of the state don't come and talk, say gas explosion not they sound like that, because they don't tell us many places when the explosion shake in that country. Far places from the place when the thing happened. Different angle in that city. So make the government or Governor Sanwo-Olu and his crew made them come out clean. If una no go, you see, that is why the country they fail every now and then. We they claim say we too go school, we too study, we get engineers, we get this, we get that. Up to today, we get professional AK them. We get professional people when Sabi do waiting that they do, but up to today, they never feel come and come know with even single lab they're not getting that country. No lab in that country when they want to study this thing when happen. But when I claim say una sabi, una get leaders. That is why we tell on our law say the leaders when una get, all of them they incompetent. Sanwo-Olu make you come out clean, come tell the world people waiting happen in Lagos State. 170 something buildings damaged, seriously damaged. The ones that went collapse. Still, then they tell us say na gas. Tell me whether, in fact, I say Gani Adams don't compare waiting they happen in Syria and waiting don't happen in Iraq before to this incident when happened. Because you can imagine that kind of comparison. You go know the meaning of the, you go fit, come reason yourself, know what in the man they try talk. The man they try tell you, say, already don't talk and say, this one is beyond gas explosion. Make government people come out clean, come tell the world waiting happen. The same first attack, some months ago, some people don't come and come, they decry, they talk, say, he get some group of people. When we say then they camouflage themselves like Okada people. They know they speak English, they know they speak no language in that country, and they don't know where they come from. Say government have to checkmate these people. How many months ago? Let's say 2 or 3 months ago. Look at what happened now. So the insecurity problem when they that country, it did too much. Nigeria get governments, but the government when they get there now failed governments. Government day, they claim say government day, but it be like say government not day. I don't talk this thing before. Such a thing happen in a country when una say una get president. The president of that country not come near there. Now inside picture, now him the man they look waiting happen. How does that make sense to you as a leader? You when they claim say now you be the governor of the state or now you be the president of a country. You when they do like say now you sabi the thing. How it take make sense to you? Even one woman don't cry, say one of his son come from London. I mean, follow in brother, be like sister, when they want follow do the marriage where they want to. The man just come from London. Their mama enter church that early morning, then they for house. Inside house, all of them. 3 of them died. Can you imagine? Somebody just come from abroad. One follow a family, celebrate. Now in death in sea. They say now gas explosion. Not only that one, ladies and gentlemen. Now these people they come out, they tell us now only 17 people. Una never this serious of what they tell Nigerian people. Okay, they can't continue. They can't say Lagos State Emergency Management Agency. Una know now they call LOASEMA. Their boss won't be Femi okay. Now him be name. In don't talk say officers say they don't record. Then get their own record. 17 people killed, 437 persons displaced, and 170 houses damaged. 43 vehicles destroyed, 7 schools affected, 3 churches damaged, 1 hotel destroyed, and 1 shopping. Man, what can you imagine? And 1 shopping complex affected. Out of the, according to them, out of the 170 building affected, 93 moderately affected, 44 are moderately affected, and 33 are severely affected. 90% of them have failed integrity test and will be pulled to ground zero. The report states 57 people were rescued and most of them have been treated. Only few remain at different hospitals. 1 at Gold Cross Navy Hospital, Lasu. 1 at Alamusu General Hospital. According to the man, when be their chairman, statistic of internally displaced persons, IDPs, including children, rose to 437 as of 6 p.m. yesterday, while 1 person was still missing. In contact, say 17 fatalities were recorded, while 57 people were rescued, out of which 47 have been discharged and 10 still receiving treatment for minor and major injuries at various hospitals. So the thing just goes and on and on and on, you know. A contact say the DG, that is the Director General, contact say the affected schools are Bethlehem Girls College, Gani Adams Road, the same Gani Adams, that same man, when tell them say the thing won't happen, say it be like the thing when they happen in Syria and the one when they happen in Iraq. You know, not the same man. And not even, okay, Gani Adams Road, Abuledo, Grace Academy, Oloso Akimbode Street, Sabo Town, Cosmo School, Rosemont School, Late Colonel Adekunle Close, Sabo Town, Lavandeva School, Gani Adams Road, Precious School, located at the back of, Beacon Lights School. Bad incident will happen in Lagos. So for Nigeria as a nation now, when it be for now to survive, una need serious securities in place. That country, when be Nigeria, una need serious security in place. Money when be China today, when everybody, the whole world, they hear. Money when them borrow from World Bank, now him China take become waiting them become today. If you never hear them before, make you just hear them. Money when them borrow Chinese people before, let's say 20 years ago, now him Chinese people take become waiting them become today. When we say they want take over the world power. But money when our government don't they borrow since that 20 years ago, even before that 20 years ago, they come till today. We not see waiting then take the money do. Still, there's still a request for money. Because you get one video when I make yesterday. The Senate president, they call on the World Bank, made them come to their aids. So you go begin to the wonder. Security not there in place. Una not get anything. Una see they come, go they borrow up to tomorrow. Waiting una they take all this money do. Every day una they borrow. Who una they leave all this debt for? Una they borrow without even thinking on how una go take pay back the debt. So, like I said before, if we get good government in that country where they call Nigeria, before, I'm not sure we will see all these things when they happen. If we get good government, with all the whole resources where we get, no, in fact, in the whole world, no country get the kind of resources when Nigeria gets. No country get the kind of resources when God take bless Nigerian people. Nothing when Nigerian people not get. So if we get better people when they on top, when we leaders, and at the same thing when everybody they talk, Nigeria, in fact China for the land for where Nigeria they. Even this country when be Canada for the land for where Nigeria they. America self, then go they come that country, say, man, may them go visit this kind of powerful country when they for Africa. But because, see, we not get those people on top, those kind of people, we're supposed to put this in place. Years ago, not be only this government, all the whole past government when we get, all of them, now the same thing when all of them be. To see, like, let's take for example, the time when Obasanjo then enter power, say them begin work things out, then begin do things out. Which day this country where they call when everybody they run go Dubai and all those countries, which day them develop, ladies and gentlemen? Which day here? All those places now desert before. All those Emirates where they hear Dubai, all those sides, Saudi Arabia. Which day all those places now? In fact, which day they come turn? In fact, overnight, night then just turn that place, make them be like paradise. So, what are we saying? If to say Obasanjo then the time when they enter newly as democratic elected president, when then be that time, Nigeria, if to see those people put things in begin work Another person enter, it will continue. The other one enter, it will continue. I'm not sure see for the witness all this kind of thing where the witness. I see Dubai for the land, Saudi for the land for when Nigeria there. People go they come from all over the world. They talk see men. Make we go see that beautiful country where they call Nigeria. But because see we not get those people when get that thing where they request for. That is why you see the country today still be as it be. And here I go stop. I don't tell you now. They don't tell you now. What they tell you now? The man when be saying now, my president, they saying daughter. Now in wife they come out. In wife when be Aisha Buhari, now she they come out. They talk see her daughter they self isolation, but she did there not because say she carry coronavirus, just because say that they go through the advice when the minister them they give them. That is why you see and she can't advise other people say make them do so that this thing no go spread everywhere in that country where they call Obodo. So one love everybody.